There's a lot that happened at the B word for Dogecoin that we haven't talked about yet. We know that Elon said that he won't dump Dogecoin, but there's so much more that people have missed out on. So, let's take a look at it. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite cryptocurrency. Read our description for more info about it. I also want to congratulate the winner of last week's $100 giveaway. Please send us an email and we'll tell you how to collect the price. Now, let's get started with today's video. In the last video, we talked about how Elon, Kathy, and Jack came out in support of Bitcoin. Now, there were a lot of other comments they made which need to be addressed too. So Elon praised Bitcoin and was very optimistic about it, but he was especially excited to discuss Dogecoin. Basically, he told everyone why he's such a big supporter of Dogecoin by saying that the Doge community is somewhat irreverent. Obviously, it has great memes and loves dogs, and I love dogs in memes. It doesn't take itself too seriously. There's this thing called the Occam's razor, which is the simplest answer is the most likely one. There's a friend of mine who came up with a variant on that the most ironic outcome is the most likely one. And then I have a variant on that, which is the most entertaining outcome is the most likely one. So if that is true, then the most ironic and entertaining outcome would be that the cryptocurrency that was started as a joke to make fun of cryptocurrencies ends up being the leading cryptocurrency. That would be the most ironic outcome. So, as I said, it looks like he's thinking about supporting Dogecoin for the long term. He actually believes in what Dogecoin stands for, and I think that's incredible. Now, the other thing he revealed was that he owns 43,000 Bitcoins via Tesla, SpaceX, and his own personal wallet. So, it looks like it's inevitable that he's going to start accepting Bitcoin for Tesla again. He said he'll have to properly analyze if Bitcoin mining is being done with 50% clean energy or not. And I think he's definitely going to come across this news while doing his research. So this article talks about how Bitcoin mining isn't nearly as bad for the environment as it used to be. It says that more and more miners are coming to the US after China's mining exodus. And this is a great thing because clean energy is on the rise in the US. And it's true. This article talks about how nuclear-powered Bitcoin mining is coming to Ohio in December. To do this, nuclear-based power generator Harbor Corp has partnered with Bitcoin mining hosting provider Standard Power In, and there are other companies like this. There's Compass Mining, which has made a 20-year deal with Okla, which is an advanced fishing company. Now, coming back to it, if he does choose to accept Tesla for Bitcoin again, we could see Bitcoin go to 40 to 45K in a matter of weeks. And I think this is why a lot of whales are continuing to buy the dip. They can see the potential the crypto market has right now. Recently, the trading company of the world's wealthiest crypto millionaire purchased a lot more Bitcoin when its price went below $30,000. But still, there are some experts who are really bearish on Bitcoin. For instance, a popular analyst, Edward Moya, said that it is critical that the digital coin regains ground above the $30,000 level, as a significant breach could result in a massive technical sell-off. And as we know, his prediction was wrong. Bitcoin was quite stable on the 24-hour chart, and it still hasn't fallen below $31,500 even once after it started rising again. It is showing a very bullish pattern, and I think it is just setting itself up for a big breakthrough. I think it could even touch its $34,000 resistance level this week. And because of Bitcoin's upward movement, the altcoins like Dogecoin are up too. Currently, Dogecoin is trading at 19.2 cents, and it almost broke the resistance level of 21 cents yesterday. As I've been saying, Bitcoin's price has a huge impact on the entire market, especially the altcoins. Now, a really bullish prediction comes from the popular analyst Michael van de Poppe. He said that, if this sustains and the market grants a higher low, I think we found a temporary bottom and we'll test $40,000. Now, this is interesting also because many people thought that we'll see a huge sell-off right after the B-word event is over. But the opposite happened. This is proof that despite all the negative news, like crypto regulation coming out for cryptocurrencies, the holders are still holding onto their funds and buying the dip. Now, just think about what will happen to altcoins when Bitcoin goes back above the 40K level again. It says here that altcoins could gain as much as 80 to 150% after this happens. But I'd like to remind you that I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so you should research on your own before investing anything in crypto. Now, let's look at another bullish prediction that came from the Grayscale CEO. Basically, he said that these are investors looking at their allocations in the medium to long term, and so any volatility or dampening of volatility is not something anyone is fazed by. Basically, he's suggesting that the fear in the market is decreasing as more and more investors take the long-term approach. Now, coming back to the B word, let's also take a look at what the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, had to say about Bitcoin at the event. Dorsey said that he considers the Bitcoin community as weird and that this is his inspiration for supporting the community. He said that it's the only reason that I have a career because I learned so much from people who are building Bitcoin today. Now, let's talk about another really bullish news from today. This one proves that large institutions feel that cryptos are going to rise in the long term. So, FTX, which is a popular crypto trading platform, has recently raised a whopping $900 million. It currently stands at $18 billion valuation. And of course, it was the large institutions and banks that invested in it. The funding basically came from over 60 of them that include SoftBank Group Corp., Sequoia, Thoma Bravo Rivet Capital, and Vaynic. And another bullish news was that the NFT sales have reached $2.5 billion in the first half of 2021. And we know that they are bought primarily via cryptocurrencies like Ethereum. So that's another $1 billion coming into the crypto market. Also, let's talk about XRP for a minute. Recently, it saw an uptick in its whale transactions. We saw 2 transactions for XRP involving more than 124 million coins. About this, a report from CoinShares said that investment product flows indicate that altcoins remain popular, with inflows into all altcoin investment products. The data suggests proof-of-stake coins remain the most popular with inflows into Cardano, Polkadot, and XRP of $5.2 million, $3.8 million, and $4.5 million, respectively. Now, this is bullish for Dogecoin because we can see Dogecoin migrating from proof of work to proof of stake within the next couple of years. Now, with all this news, I can see the crypto market go up from here. There are some people who disagree with it. And so I'd love to know about your predictions in the comment section below. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye, take care.